Alright, yeah, welcome back to some more Rimworld Beta 18 with our Medieval Times mod. So, what are we going to be doing today? Well, we did finish our southern wall, so I do actually want to continue working on that. So we're going to get, hopefully, this wall done by the end of the day, which actually means that we don't need these sandbags here. We do have sandbags on the corners just as a temporary bit of security, since we've not really set out our entrance point yet so that we can have deadfall traps and barricades surrounding it or anything like that. We also eventually want to have a moat around this area and then delete some of these walls so that we can shoot over them, that kind of thing. But until that actually happens, we just want a solid wall surrounding us. So anyway, let's start that out. How's our food situation doing? It's pretty terrible. I mean, we've got 649 potatoes here, and I'm going to set them to haul urgently just because they'll degrade out here. So get everyone pushing those indoors. And I really do want somebody to deal with this hair, and it's not happening because I haven't set anyone to do handling. So I'm just going to bump somebody up on number 1 for that so that they'll get rid of that rabbit, because it is just consuming our resources at this point, and I'd rather them not do that. Okay, there we go. And now we can butcher that and we can have good times. So, what else do we want to do today? What are we researching right now? Beds. Okay. So we want to do beds, and then we want to make moats, which I think we need terraforming for. Time to get your feet wet, or the ones of your enemies. Work-intensive time awaits. Your colonists will want to form the plant to their needs. Unlocks the potential to place water or floors anywhere. Enables your colonists to fill deep water holes to shallow ones and build there. Okay. Fair dues. That's going to need hauling. All of that there. If we are to sit around that area. That'd be quite important. Okay, so we need granite. And our granite is not being produced right now. We do need this individual, Swallow, to do it. He handles and then he crafts. So, yeah, he's doing it right now. That's fine. He's getting chunks going. We've got 100, which should cover a fair amount of that wall, if not all of it. So we'll let him do that. And I think you're at a 14%, is that right? Yeah. Okay, so we might even have Pepper by the end of the day. As for naming these guys as well, this is the last backlog video I'm going to do. So in the next episode, I'm probably going to end up changing all of these guys' names. So if you want to get your name into the game, medieval themed preferable, then let me know in this episode, and hopefully I shall get it done. I'll be leaving it about 24 hours before I record another one, so you should have plenty of time. You testing him again? No, you're just chatting this time. Squirrel has been self-tamed. Oh my god. Slaughter the squirrel. We could do with some more hunting actually, so let's get some hunting orders going while you're at it. Okay. Surprised nobody's been doing this job. Black has been bedridden, I suppose. He's only got a couple of bruises. So that's probably the reason why that's not been done. We've got these already currently growing, but I would really like the corn to continue. That would be nice. Pepper's fully healed. Wonderful. He's in a hideous environment. What a surprise. Let's just check our cleaning zone. Is up to snuff. It looks like it is. Good, good. And green failed. That's fine. Come on, Pepper. Come join us. We need another person. Ooh, hello. Okay, Weaver named Grace. A Weaver named Grace Salmon has arrived and wants to join your colony. She's 25-year-old. Good. Body type female. Fine. Good. Face type average. Awesome. Hair type scorpion tail. Don't really know why that matters to me, to be honest. Incapable of nothing is good. Neurotic. Staggeringly ugly, but kind. Passion for melee minor. Medicine minor. Growing major. Crafting minor. You know what? I don't think I would deny you for any reason unless you were incapable of dumb labour. So come and join us, Salmon. Let's have a look. Yeah, wonderful. So she does work a little bit faster, but she breaks a lot easier. And then also she's staggeringly ugly, which means that People don't like her as much, I think. Wow, Salmon is staggeringly ugly. Her face looks like a cross between a drawing by an untalented child, a malformed fetus in a jar of formaldehyde, and a piece of modern art. Others must exert conscious effort to look at her while conversing. Oh boy, that's a description and a half. Alright, let's sort you out. So I'm just going to copy and paste all of that, because that kind of matters. Get all the basics done that way. Alright, take you off of all of this, and then figure out what we want you to do. Set you as a 2 for crafting, and I'll put Salmon as a crafter. If she's in this room, no one has to look at her. I suppose that's one way to think about it. And I'm going to get the growing zone going as well, because it's kind of important. 4 on research, and then a 2 on hauling, 2 on cleaning, and then we'll do some 3s in this area, I guess. Go hunt as a 3. Do handling as a 3. Wardening, you're terrible. Doctoring, I'll set you as a 3. You're so bad at it though, that's the only problem. I'm just going to leave you alone. I'll set you to do it once Cheddar needs tending to, and he can't just self-tend. I'd rather just leave the best doctor to do the jobs at all times, and then when he's not capable of doing it, just set my own. Because it's just really easy to do and it's not time consuming at all. Let's get smithing as that, and then we'll get a 3 there on tailoring, and I guess that'll do. Yeah, 1 colonist idle, Salmon. Well, that should change right now. Cutting brambles, there you go. Just needed to be reset. We do need a bed for Salmon actually, so it's time to start building another room. And get a door on it. And if we could get Green, if you could stop doing the wall for now and actually work on Salmon's room, that'd be great. As far as materials for a bed are concerned, we need 50, don't we? Furniture, yeah, we need 50. We've got 44 ostrich leather. Any ostriches? Emus do not count. That's an emu. That's a raccoon. Ostrich. Turkey's up there. Ostrich, where are you? We could just hunt a load of various animals. That would do it. Yeah, set a big hunting order for them. Looks like she's going to be sleeping on the floor for the time being. Unless, of course, because she breaks easy, I might actually just give her, like, maybe Green's bed instead. And then Green can sleep on the floor temporarily. Especially since Green doesn't want to finish the job I've assigned to him. He deserves this if it's bedtime and he ain't finished. Major break risk, Salmon, yeah. Wearing worn out apparel. Why? What are you wearing? Some socks is apparently the thing you have decided you're going to wear, and no one can stop you. Oh, we do have some cloth coming in actually, so we'll be able to make a cloth bedroll. That's fine. So Green is our #1 constructor, is that right? No, White is. Green's not far off, so I mean, what's White doing? Making pemmican. So Green, it's your job. Make your own bed. Plenty of cloth for it. There you go, and finish your wall off. And then do whatever you want. Get rid of that, and then you should be able to sleep in there and be completely happy with that. Might need some torches eventually. I don't really want to put torches in just yet, because I think they produce heat, and it's already 30 degrees Celsius, so it just increases the temperature in everybody's rooms, and really not rather not deal with that just yet. Okay. And we got Cheddar working on our proper beds for now. Honestly, I don't know if it's really even necessary, to be honest, because you're not getting a debuff from these bedrolls right now. What's the comfort on these? Oh, 0.6. So they're actually not the best in the world. Do I have a good quality one to look at? No, they're all awful. Oh, actually, the room is awful. There's no quality on the bedroll. Fair enough. So yeah, beds are more comfortable. Unsurprisingly. I have noticed an issue. The drop on the floor order isn't gonna work. Where's take to the nearest stockpile? That's what I want. You can take to the best one, but you can't take to the nearest one. Which is kind of annoying, to be honest. Salmon, could you haul these meals? So essentially Cheddar just goes on forever because you never hit the order, because dropping on the floor isn't adding to it. I mean, I could do a drop on the floor and add a stockpile here so it counts it. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Just do like a... Let's do an order like that and then just hide it. And then just make it low priority. And count foods. And corpses, I guess. So everything that gets dropped here gets counted towards this. And then somebody moves it later. So that the chef's not spending time walking all the way back and forth like this every time they make a single meal. Our haulers do it instead. But it gives our haulers plenty to do. That being said, could really do with some more hunting being done. So you craft, haul, and clean before you hunt. You grow and haul before you hunt. I think I'm gonna knock Black up on hunting. Since we are low on food. We're kind of low on medicine as well, so we could do with harvesting some of these heal root plants now rather than later. Just in case of an emergency, I don't have to worry about going around harvesting all of these plants. I can just have heal root waiting for me. There we go. We've got some growing as well, so it's just to last us until then. Wonderful. We've almost finished this side wall, which is real good. I'm going to preemptively add... We'll ignore roofs in this area. But you're not ignoring a roof. Ooh, a meteorite. Check that in a second. A remove roof area. I don't want this roofed off, so... Because that is a flavor fail, it won't be roofed off on our castle walls, essentially. And eventually it'll be closed off, so instinctively all of the pawns will decide to build a roof almost immediately as soon as the areas get closed off. Which is going to happen, so I'm just going to have an ignore build roof area there for now. Right, let's check this meteorite. Ooh, solid gold. Nice. Don't really need it, but it's nice to have. All the same. Yeah, I forgot we had alpha beavers in the area. I guess I should stop this order then, since these guys are just going to eat all of the trees. Like, everywhere. Why can't I have, like, apple trees or something like that? That feels like such a medieval... medieval plant to make. Yeah, to farm. Orchards were very popular back in the day. I'm sure there's a mod for it, before anyone mentions it. There's always a mod for it. I just feel like I have to say that. Everything I want out of any game, there's a mod for that. Yeah, I'm aware. Okay. Such a slow research. It's because we're tribes people. Like, naturally we get a research debuff. The fact that we're also on a simple research bench is practically a debuff. And I think we're researching something that's kind of a lot. Terrain rehabilitation. Correctly layer dirt on smooth stone and other terrains to make underground greenhouses. Oh, so you can just put soil on, like, this rough sandstone, I guess. Probably won't be using that, it just seems weird. 4.1? What just happened? It's feeling terrible. It was 14 a while ago, and I don't really feel like anything's changed all that much. In fact, your room's been cleaned since. I suppose I could do furniture. Give you a lamp so that you've got some light in there. I mean, it's hot as well, so probably have to stick a passive cooler in there at the same time. Oh. Couldn't be asked finished then, that, eh? That's fair enough. There you go. I want to make Pepper happy so that we're not feeding him for the sake of feeding him. I actually want him recruited. So the resources we're putting into him, we're actually getting production out of it. That would be lovely. Okay. We're still low on food, but I don't think we're that low. 88, 92... Yeah, there's corns all over the place. We've finished off our sandbag area. In fact, we've finished off our walls as well, which is nice. I think what I'll do next is... Which wall do I want to do? I guess this one? Yeah, let's get this wall done. Just start like that so that we can shoot through. They'll have cover though, that's the only thing. But they're going to have cover here if they attack from that angle anyway. Little bits at a time. Just so we're not overloading them. How about now? 4.2. Wow. Fair enough. A caravan request. That's not going to happen, but you'd want 185 cloth, which we do have, for a steel improvised turret. Ah, well, you can't take that. Mostly because the mod should have removed these kind of offers. And we can never produce electricity anyway, so... Power is a thing that's been disabled. So even though I would be more than happy to trade that, actually, it would only take us sending one person off to probably do that. We can't really make that happen. In fact, let's have a look at the world map. Let's see where that trade request came from. It was one of these, I think. Yeah, this one here. So we can follow that path along. Let me just check these Reapers Society. Reapers Society, yeah, completely hostile. So we're kind of blocked in from some enemies, and you should probably expect that by the skulls on their faction. Yes. Most of the Nazis didn't realise they were the bad guys until they saw the skulls on their helmets. It's a Mitchell and Webb reference, for those wondering. Are we the baddies? Why have we got the skulls on our hats? It's to inspire fear, of course. Alright, I feel like we're making decent effort towards our wall. I'm hoping probably by the end of the next episode, maybe we can actually get it at least half of this done. So 2 episodes time we might be actually completely walled in and ready to make our entrance point. So I should probably actually think about dumping this beds option and going for something like bridges, so that we can start preventing people from attacking our walls as such. It's probably not going to happen for quite some time. I mean, I could just put an entrance here. Sappers and things like that are quite rare in the early game. We are on Cassandra, so there's an element of predictability to the types of raids that you end up getting, especially in the early game anyway. I wouldn't expect that we'd get raided by sappers until at least maybe the 10th or 15th episode in that bracket. Come on, Pepper. You got the best room out of everybody in this colony. Well, hopefully Cheddar's getting better at recruiting him. Does he like us? He really likes Cheddar. But she's got an annoying voice. That's a problem, isn't it? Oh dear. Who'd have thunk it? Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to end off the episode here. I do hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you have, then be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell icon to get notifications when I release new videos. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.